I will have a video coming out later of the actual event, but I signed off and then got back on, and now we're here. I don't know what's going on. Like, it was at this screen, so I signed off and got back on, but it's still at this screen. Oh, hello. I'm very much confused. Welcome, everyone. No, listen. It went to the screen. I left the game and started it back up, and it went directly back to the screen. It took me a few tries, but I'm back on the screen. I'm so confused. A lot of people are saying, just try a few times. It took me like 6 tries. A lot of people are saying that everybody is seeing a different black hole. I don't think so. But this is awesome. Okay, wait, I'm gonna have a video coming out later of the actual event. I don't know. This is awesome to me, though. I know it's probably gonna be boring just sitting here, but I want to talk to you guys so we can come up with theories. So, what skins are you guys hoping for? Yeah, but what skins are you guys hoping for? I'm hoping for, like, because this is the Halloween season, so I'm hoping for maybe, I don't know. We already have a new version of the Visitor. I'm hoping for like a new clown skin. Hey CJ. Also, this stream filled up really fast. Also, season 11 is officially chapter 2. So yeah. No longer Fortnite. It's Fortnite chapter 2 from now on. Ooh, it's looking a little different. You can't do anything. And I'm pretty sure Fortnite's Twitter is like this too. It's just broadcasting the same thing over and over. Hey, Savior, Lord, Savior, I don't know. Hey, Lord. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Fortnite's Twitter is literally just a broadcast of this. Why you hate YouTube notifications? I'm doing good. How are you? I'm spamming every button on my controller trying to find something. Nothing. It's only been 3 minutes, don't worry. We're just gonna sit here till something happens. Also, you can't go to your options menu, which I find interesting. We're just gonna sit on this black screen looking at a black hole with some blue and some gray. Wait, legit? The official Fortnite stream has lasted 25 minutes of just this? Dang. sorry about that. Hey Alex, I know you're in my stream. You don't have to message me on Snapchat, bud. Hmm. I'm gonna look this up. If you look up Fortnite Black Hole, there's already like full posts about it. So, according to what I'm seeing, either A, this is their way of having some downtime between the event and Season 11, or it's officially the end of Fortnite, and this is like the screen you will see forever when you get on. Then again, the light around the thing is getting bigger. So that's the thing. Maybe this is the new loading screen. I'm gonna open up someone else's stream and see if they're seeing the same thing. For what I'm seeing, every other YouTuber I've looked at so far has logged out of Fortnite and is just watching the Twitter broadcast. Which I find kind of weird. Why wouldn't they try to log back in? That's my question. Holy crap. So if you were in the lobby when the event happened in your lobby. So that way no one missed it. Okay. Okay, see you later. Either that, Savior, or this is their way of doing downtime. So this is probably their way of saying, hey, this will be a screen for about 4 hours, then we'll load the game back up and everything will be new. I really hope it doesn't last 4 hours though. I don't want to stay here for 4 hours. Yeah, if you go look at Lachlan's stream, because he just looked at the clip, and go back like two, let me find it. Okay, if you go back like 2.5, 3-ish minutes, you'll see it. Give me a second. My YouTube's being really stupid right now. Okay, yeah, so if you go back... YouTube, stop being stupid, I want to see. Give me just a second. You know what, just go back like 3 minutes. YouTube's being stupid, I can't look. Oh, Lachlan is a really big Australian Fortnite YouTuber. Like 6 mil subs, I believe. Samuel, don't get mad at him. He's new to the whole internet thing. I'm joking, by the way, Lord. Ooh, people are talking about the Fortnite thing in Discord. They're talking about how Fortnite is dead, and Dark is asking how. So I told him to come look at the stream so he can see. Okay, what's going on in chat? Well, a lot of people are saying Fortnite's dead. I don't think Fortnite's dead. I think it's just evolving. It's evolving. It's a Pokemon. They wouldn't kill off the game when it's doing as good as it's been doing. I would close the application and try to load it back up, but that would end the stream, and it'd probably just come back to the screen, so there's no point. So wait, give me a second. I'm gonna check for an update. This is the latest version of the application. I cannot update anymore. So, let's see. I don't think they'd release a whole new game though. I don't think Chapter 2 is saying like the second game. I think it's saying Hunter, it is not over. The game is not gone. Yeah. I can kinda see that. But yeah, when you leave and load back in, it just comes back to the screen. So, what are your predictions? According to the Chapter 2 video that came out, because you know there was a video that got taken down, there's gonna be boats and stuff. So that's interesting. No, this isn't a solar eclipse, this is a black hole. You know the big Nexus orb that was in Loot Lake? This is that. I do also see a flower, kind of. Yeah, so pretty much the video I have was showing the whole event, and my predictions were pretty good. They were pretty close. So the rocket goes up into a rift. It's gone. It comes out over Greasy Grove, but shoots towards us and goes into another rift. And then 7 rockets come out, and those rockets start shooting across the map all crazy like, and then appear behind the meteor and disappear in front of the meteor. And they keep doing that over and over and over and over and over, and they suck the meteor into the rift. Then one of the rockets comes out and hits the Nexus orb, and then that causes an explosion which launches everyone away. I know, I'm explaining exactly what happened for people who didn't see it. That launches everyone away, and then the meteor appears and hits the Nexus orb. Well, it breaks through the force field kind of thing and hits the Nexus orb, and it sucks everyone back into a black hole and it's all over. And now we're here. That's what the whole event was. I have a 15-minute video of that. And I don't know if you can hear my voice during that video, but it was awesome. Yeah, I feel like the reason that it formed that shield outside of itself and had low gravity, if something started coming in to hit the orb, the gravity would slow it down and eventually freeze it in place. But the meteor was too big for that, and it came from overhead. And it just... That's the reason all the cars were just frozen in the air, and the chests and stuff, and nothing was touching the ground, was because the Nexus Orb was protecting itself. Yeah, anything that wasn't a player was frozen in place, because the Nexus Orb didn't want them getting too close. But look what happened. Also, if you didn't realize it, there were 7 rockets because of the 7 different scientists who were working on that. I think I'm gonna do... Actually, I can just do this video. I'm gonna try to explain the lore of Fortnite in this video, best I can, with the stuff I know. So, I'm not gonna be saying seasons, because I'm not good at remembering what seasons, what events happened. First event that we know of that happened, though, was the meteor. For now, it's gone, yeah, CJ. So, the meteor appeared in the sky. That was the first event that happened. And it hit Dusty. And boom, Dusty's gone. Now we have Dusty Divot, and there are superheroes and villains. Now, the villains are harvesting hop rocks. And hop rocks were these crystals that gave you low gravity. They were harvesting the hop rocks so that they could build a giant rocket. And it wasn't actually them building the rocket. They were being led by the Visitor. The Visitor was building the rocket. Theoretically, the big main theory about that is he was trying to get home, and that's why he built the rocket. But the rocket teleported. It just disappeared. And then it reappeared, and it kept going through places over and over and over. And then it appeared straight up in the sky, went straight down, and disappeared again. Season no, 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 no. You forgot the rocket ship. The rocket was 4, I believe. Season 4 was the rocket. After the rocket disappeared, these big rifts appeared. These rifts were appearing everywhere. And they were sucking things from the real world into Fortnite. They were sucking like golf carts and people, and it took away something from Tomato Town. Pretty much the rifts appeared, and then after the rifts appeared, the I think they were called the Evokers. The Evokers appeared. So the Evokers were like these skins that wore hoods and masks. And theoretically, this is another theory, they were hunting down the scientist. Well, I guess when they couldn't finish that, when they couldn't do their job, they called in the cube. Now the cube was this big purple cube, and it went all the way across the map, and then went to Loot Lake. And once it touched the water of Loot Lake, it dissolved, and the lake became like this bouncy purple jello substance. Well, what we didn't know is the cube was reforming itself underneath the lake, and it lifted the island up out of the middle of the lake. So there's this giant floating island now. After that, Kevin, yes, of course. After that, the island kind of moved around, creating these runes in the ground. And then it stopped, and it was hovering in between Salty, Dusty, and Tilted. I believe that's where it was hovering. It hovered there for a while, I'm pretty sure. After it hovered there, all the runes lifted up into the air and came to it. And then... No, wait, he hovered over Loot. All the runes came to him in between Salty, Dusty, and Tilted, but then the island went back over to Loot and exploded. So that was a thing. After the cube, it was ice. Was it ice? I don't know if it was ice. I think there was something in between. Okay. Well, then this big frozen iceberg appeared and started making its way towards the island. No, I'm just saying, I feel like I remember something between ice and cube. The iceberg landed on the island, and there was the big castle. Yay. Stuff. Awesome. The castle was in an iceberg, on the iceberg, and the iceberg started melting. And then the prisoner escaped. The prisoner was slowly getting off his chains and warming himself up to be the Fire King. I believe that's what it was. And then the Ice King, to try to get rid of the Fire King, turned the island into complete snow. But it melted. Season 8 were pirates and a volcano. I'll check. The volcano appeared. Give me a second. Okay. Yeah, but the volcano erupted. After the volcano erupted, we went to the future. and there was this giant statue of this woman. We didn't know who this woman was. Then there was an eye at the, what's it called? The giant castle. I'm sorry, I'm blanking right now. There was an eye at the giant castle, and the eye escaped. We didn't know where it went. Well, at the end of the season, during the season they started building. I know it was at Polar Peak. During the season they started building the mech, and the mech was made with Cuddle Team Leader, Drift, Rex, Durburger, and Pizza Pit pieces. And it was just a big, giant robot. And then the monster appeared. And the monster came out of the water. The monster was underneath Polar Peak. And the robot and the monster fought. Like, hard fought. I think I have a video of it. I don't know. They fought. And then the robot looked like he was losing. So he ripped the power out of Loot Lake. There was this giant Nexus orb underneath. He ripped it out. And he punched the monster in the face. And then the statue of the lady was actually a sword. He pulled it out and he killed the monster. The monster skeleton is still there. After that, the mech went to space. We don't know where it is. And then all of reality broke. The Nexus orb was unstable and it was cracking. And it was tearing time apart. So we were getting places that weren't supposed to be there anymore. The meteor was frozen in time. Places were just not working correctly. And the scientists, all 7 scientists came. And they decided they were going to fix this. So they were building rift beacons and putting them in major places. Greasy Grove, Tilted Tower, Gotham, whatever you want to call it. Mega Mall, which is now retail. Paradise, which is now Moisty Palms. They put it where Starry Suburbs is. No, the event is over. They did all this stuff. And then launched the rockets. Now, the rockets used the meteor to destroy the Nexus orb. That's how that went. Wolfie, best way to describe it. The event happened, we went to a black screen, I logged out, and when I logged back in, we're here now. We don't know what this is. Yeah. I think this is awesome, though. And this gives me a chance to explain the lore to people. Oh, also, do you know what this is called? This is Chapter 2. Why would I ask and immediately answer? So, Fortnite Season 11 through 20, most likely, will be Chapter 2. Yes, Hunter does this what? Yes, I did, and I cannot wait. Come on, Nightbot, do the good commands. sorry about that. Oh, crap. Wait, really? You just completely lied to me, didn't you? Oh, wait. Was he probably freaking did something different? Dude, he's on freaking PC. Of course, he has a minigame. He probably already had a minigame booted up. It's not working. That's not an actual thing, bro. You sure he has that info correct? Oh. Oh, I got it. You have to do it on your directional keys, not your analog sticks. Crap. No! I messed up. Up, down, down, left, right, circle X, options. Of course I'm a pizza killing burgers. grew up playing these types of games. Frick. Says that and immediately dies. Oh crap. They should have like level up boosters and crap. Directional keys. Not like 2 times score, like triple shot and crap. 2 times score would be nice, but triple shot would be better. Oh crap. Frack and frack. No, it's okay, it's okay. You didn't tell me the right thing. You didn't tell me the wrong thing. Because even on his stream, it says the exact thing you said. It's just wasn't thinking about directional keys. I was thinking analog stick. I think analog stick's right now. I don't know. Joystick. You know why this code is what it is, right? What if, like, you have to beat the minigame to get Season 11? On traditional, like, original video game consoles, there was a cheat code that was up, up, down, down, left, right, A, B. A, B, start. So up, down, left, right, A, B, start. That used to be a big cheat code. And it's iconic. It's been used for so many things in modern media. So it doesn't surprise me that they would translate that over for their game. You guys think I'm gonna beat the high score? Like Peely's high score? I think they're gonna make it where there's no way to beat Peely's high score. Dude, like I said earlier, it takes like 6 or 7 tries to get in. crap, they're getting faster. Oh crap. At least I don't dock any points for dying. Welcome back, Lord. Ooh, Joker was so good. Don't worry, I won't spoil it. Oh god. Oh dude, the scene where he killed you-know-who was so graphic. Also, I love how they had Joe Chill in the movie. And then his friend's like, can you get the door? Yeah, that was an awesome scene. When he snuck up behind him and said, "Oh, Brucey!" And then slit his throat. Also, Sam, we're joking. Don't worry. Dude, we're getting really close to the high score. Yeah, normally he's like an anonymous mobster, but we've never actually known his name. It's really interesting to know his name this time. Well, except for in Flashpoint when Joker was Bruce's mom. But that's different. Or in Enemy Within when you actually stop Joker from becoming Joker. Also, if you didn't know, in the Flashpoint series, in Flashpoint, Bruce is the one who died in the alley, and his parents become Batman and Joker. Yeah, I can't wait for Crisis. Because you know the whole season of Flash is about Crisis. Or at least the whole first half of the season. Oh my god, we're gonna beat it. We beat Peely's score. Yeah, it probably does go on forever. Probably just has the same thing over and over. $100,000. Give me a second, I'm screenshotting this. No, 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 no. Screenshot, done. Dude, Fortnite is not gone. This is literally downtime. Yeah, I was literally about to say there's probably a bunch of 9-year-olds out there right now who are screaming and crying to their parents that Fortnite's over. Fortnite's over and I may have spent $300 trying to get it back. Die, you stupid burger. Come on, die already. I'm tired of spamming X. Oh. One, two, three, four. Give me a second. I need to check Ghost Ninja's score right now. I'm beating Ghost Ninja. Dude, I'm legit beating Ghost Ninja right now. For Why did it have to be when I turned 9? Why couldn't it have been when I was like 12? Because then I wouldn't care about video games. Yeah. They raised $7 billion from this game, and then they're like, okay, thank you, bye. Oh, that was my fault. Also, I love how the stars seem perfectly fit in with the black hole. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna send this link to someone real fast. Oh, I died. Oh wait, she's not. She's appearing. She's not online. Give me a second. Yeah, I'm still waiting. With Beef Invaders. No, wait, no, we're playing Space Invaders. Hey, Super.